Don't forget to check out the Twitch live stream every Monday through Friday, 8 p.m. Pacific. Twitch.tv/x_utter chaos_x. Now on to your featured video. Hello everyone, I'm Ace McTavish and welcome to episode 15 of the Weekend Review, recapping what went down with Utter Chaos the past week on the Twitch live stream. It's been a great start to the second season at Benevento, 5 wins and 1 draw through the first 6 matches and sitting atop the table, 2 points clear of Roma and Genoa. A couple lingering injuries from last week as Musa Sila and Brian Olivan still recovering, but did return to action this week. The week started off at Sampdoria and started off slow. Alfonso Pedraza made the play of the match, picking up a loose ball in the attacking third and beating the keeper one-on-one for the only goal of the match in a 1-0 win. There'd be another slow start at home, this time to AS Roma in an early season battle for first. Gelson Martins gave the Romans the lead in the 38th minute, scoring from no angle along that touchline. Amado Ciceretti would pull things level before half-time, and Sam Lammers would put Benevento ahead for good 10 minutes into the second half. 2-1 the final. Yusuf Chibsa with both assists on the day. The first matchup versus Carpi was a chance to get some minutes for the reserves. Young keeper Louis Van Dam a bit unlucky in the 35th minute, not able to stop a shot, then putting it into his own net. The rest of the starters, though, had his back. Raheem Harper and Oriol Busquets scoring before the halftime whistle, and Adrian Cantalapiedra with a second half brace. Benevento prevail 4-1. For the first time this season, the Witches scored first at home against Sassuolo. Chipsa getting that opener in the 38th minute. Sam Lammers doubled the lead in the 59th minute. Plogba missed out on a clean sheet when Diego Falcinelli decided to make it a game in the 83rd minute, but Lammers sealed it with an 18-yarder late, 3-1 to Benevento. Facing a top 4 Torino in Turin, Chaos' squad got off to its best start. 3 goals in the opening 45 minutes. Ciceretti in the 9th, Lammers in the 28th, and Chipsa in the 38th minute. Leggett added a 4th goal in the 78th minute. Then Torino got 2 back in the final 10 minutes. Bellotti with a penalty in the 81st and Bonfazzi in the 84th. 4-2 the final. A home match versus newly promoted Hellas Verona gave another chance for the squad to rotate out. This time it backfired, though. The Witches not fortunate enough to find a goal on the day, and Alexis Buzyn found himself open on the counterattack. It's the first loss of the season, 1-0. Unbeaten against Palermo in 2 matches, Benevento headed to Sicily looking to get back on track. Sam Lammers got the scoring going in the 40th minute, and Oriol Busquets added a second just before the break. Palermo did not give up and scored 2 of their own minutes apart to start the second half. Nyman in the 48th, and then Abel Hernandez in the 52nd minute. The rest of the match was all Benevento. Sam Lammers with 2 more goals, the 61st minute and the 71st minute, to get his hat trick. And then Sebastian Leggett off the bench for his 4th of the season, and it finished 5-2. A home match versus Atalanta, a team that is becoming a decent rival for Benevento, as last season brought a loss and a scoreless draw, and it'd be the same result this time around, 0-0. The first of 2 trips to the San Siro saw Benevento get off to a quick start against AC Milan. Oriol Busquets hit a worldy 13 minutes in, only to have Ruben Neves equalize in the 39th minute. Amato Ciceretti then took over, scoring a goal each side of halftime whistle, giving the Witches a comfortable 3-1 lead. Sam Lammer added his 11th of the season in the 67th minute, and Benevento cruised to a 4-1 win. Genoa were up next, and Ciceretti got the host out the gate in the 17th minute as he kept up his spectacular form. Joao Carvalho immediately brought Genoa level in the 21st minute. Yusuf Chibsa then gave Benevento the lead going into the break, and an unfortunate own goal from Moses Odabajo leveled things once again midway through the second half, and it ends up a 2-2 draw. The second visit to the San Siro wasn't nearly as exciting as the first. Inter playing really lax, not allowing the Benevento attack any room in behind. Sam Lammers managed to get a bit lucky and find the back of the net in the 71st minute, and that was all that was needed for a 1-0 victory. The final match this week is the match of the week as Lazio make the trip to the Stadio Ciro Vigorito. Benevento starting off better at home the past few matches, and they would get a chance right at the start here too. Ciceretti with a pass to Lammers, who fires one from range, but a good save from Strakasha leads to a corner. Keeping the pressure on Lazio's D, Lammers' first pass denied, then somehow finds Chibsa in the center. His left-footed shot trickles just wide of the target. The ensuing goal kick launched upfield, soars, collecting across the midway circle, and then he just dribbles through the defense, lets the shot go, and hits the post, shaking the goal. Busquets pushes it away. Plogman there with a mistake at the back, kicking it straight to Felipe Anderson. He centered to Suarez. Another shot and another narrow miss. Lazio lying back, absorbing the attack, but keeping the pressure on Witch's defense. Soares will find Anderson quickly to Cataldi, but Plogman is there to shut it down, and Asai Mandi with the clearance. 0-0 at the break, and Amato Ciceretti subbed off with a slight knock. Sebastian Lletget came on in his place and continued to perform in his role off the bench, taking the pass from Sam Lammers, and with his second touch puts it into the back of the net. His 5th of the season opens up the scoring. Lletget tries to return the favor. Lammers turns on the defender. Not the best touch, but gets away the shot. Saved into the path of Sancho, but the defender gets there just in time, and the attack is thwarted. Oriol Busquets had a prime opportunity to double the lead just after the hour mark, just outreaching the defender, but his shot rolls wide of the frame. Lazio would take advantage of that miss, hitting on a quick counter. Soares with a great ball for Tyler Roberts, and he's in behind, one-on-one with Plogman, and blast it right past him, and that levels things at 1 with 20 minutes remaining. Benevento looking to reply right away. Williams slips in behind, takes it to the end line, cross on the table for Lletget. The keeper comes up huge again, and Sancho is out-jumped for the rebound. A short-driven kick to midfield, headed wide to Williams. He takes it inside, then passes forward for Lammer, slides a ball for Raheem Harper, who gets it first, but another great save from the keeper. Olivan finds Lammers once again at the top of the box, tries another ball for Harper, who beats the keeper this time around, and Benevento take the lead with 10 minutes remaining. Harper gets his 3rd goal of the season. Iñaki Williams would break his 11-match duck in the 88th minute. Lammers plays the ball for a charging Lletget. The defender pushes it off the ball but doesn't get it cleared, and Williams slots home his 6th on the year to put this one out of reach. And then adding insult to injury, Sancho out wide, ball into Lammers. He squares to Lletget. Williams on a nice run adds a second with time running out. 4-1, the final in your match of the week. So looking at the table, one match short of the midway point through the league, Benevento hold a 13-point buffer over second place Roma and Juventus, but there's still 20 matches remaining in the campaign. As we close out the episode with the goals of the week, remember to catch the stream live Monday through Thursday, 8 p.m. Pacific. Thanks again for watching. We'll see you next week.